Hello, hello, hello. Hi, it's Wednesday and I'm back on my own trying to see if I can do a video and load it myself and have it actually work. Because if we remember 2 weeks ago, it didn't work so well for me. So I'm going to see if tonight it'll work, and I really, really, really hope it does because it was really frustrating when it didn't work 2 weeks ago. So anyways, it's Wednesday, and my first thought I had after watching Lisa and Derek's videos is, how do you guys find time to do these in the morning? I always have to do them in the evening because there's no way for me to be able to do them in the morning. But granted, I know we all have different schedules and different things going on, but I've often thought, oh, I'll do it before work, in the morning, and I just never have time. So anyways, maybe it's because I sleep in. That could be one of my reasons. I slept really, really good last night, and it was amazing. So anyways, good sleep is always good for the body, good for the mind, good for the heart, and good for the soul. Anyways, I have been thinking more about sleep lately, though, and about how I often only get like 5 hours a night or like 6 hours a night. And I just think, man, like 8 hours of sleep, how good does that feel after you get to sleep a full 8 hours? And like if you're on a routine, wow. I'm really looking forward to trying to establish more of a consistent sleeping pattern, because right now it's not very consistent and I just stay awake and there's nothing to stay awake for. I just don't go to bed. I don't know. It's weird. So anyways, questions. Let's get to the questions for the week. Lisa's edited version of her video, which is really, really funny, but made me laugh even more. But your question of profiling or talking about a campus life student. The campus life student that came to my mind to talk about was Doug Hayes. I don't know if he watches these or even knows that these videos exist, but the reason I think about him when I think of campus life is because I think about that was the first year I was the director of campus life for Buchanan, and had to form like a new leadership team. Like I think I had 3 student leaders, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know who's going to be on the leadership team. I didn't even know any other students at Buchanan. And so I've been given Doug's name, and I remember calling him, and he had no idea who I was. He really didn't know what I was talking about, and I know he thought I was really weird. And so after like getting to know him a little bit more, he was like, yeah, whatever, I'll do leadership, okay. And he joined, and he was great. He brought so much energy. He brought a lot of new ideas. And I think it really, in a lot of ways, hopefully, my hope and my prayer is that that time in leadership and that time involved with campus life was able to shape more of who he is and define more of his character and what it means to be a man who loves God. So anyways, he came to my mind because I'll never forget that phone call I made. And he was like going to football practice. He's like, whatever, who is this weird girl calling me? And so anyways, that's my profile on Mr. Doug Hayes. And then Derek's question. Good question, Dee. Good question. Why is J-Lo sexy? Well, there are many, many, many reasons as to why I would say my BFF is quite sexy. But I think the main reason is because she loves people. And I see that more and more, and I think as we get older, I see it just in different ways, as we all have different friends, and we just live different lives. But even in the midst of all of that, like I just love to see how much Jen loves people and how much she genuinely cares about people, and how in that it just shines through her. And so, of course, I mean, she's beautiful and all that good stuff, but to me that's not really what makes a person sexy. What makes a person sexy is who they are and how they treat people. Like I think more and more I see that in a person's character, and when it comes down to it, what someone's made of. And I know Jen has loved me for a long time, even when I haven't been the most lovable person. But I just think she's incredibly beautiful because she has a beautiful heart and a beautiful amount of love for people. And sometimes that can come back to bite her, as we have all learned. It can bite all of us at times, but it doesn't keep us and doesn't keep her from continuing to love others. And so that's why I think you're sexy, J-Lo. That's my reason. Okay, so my question for this week, I want to give a little preview to what's coming tomorrow because Danny and Mallory have confirmed that they will be on for tomorrow. I'm not sure yet if it's going to be a consistent Thursday thing. They haven't really given me that info yet, but they have agreed that they will post a video for Thursday for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. They're not telling me what it's going to consist of. I'm a little worried. Don't really know what it's going to be like. I have a feeling they're going to make fun of me in some way, but that's okay because that's why I love them. So anyways, but they're really creative too, so be prepared for what's to come tomorrow on our channel. But on to my question for this week. My question for the week is, Lisa, I know you're not in Fresno right now, but the big Fresno Fair is coming to town October 1st through the 13th. And so my question for all of you is, what is your favorite fair food? You know, you go to the fair, and actually, didn't Lisa, Jen, and we went to the fair when I was in college. The three of us went, I think. I'm pretty sure. Just the three of us. And I just thought about that right now. But anyways, all I have to say, I think we've all been to the fair. Actually, I'm pretty certain we all have. So what's your favorite fair food? My all-time favorite fair food... Again, I should think about my answers before I talk because I don't always get to think about them. But I would say it's pretty simple and pretty basic, but I love the garlic french fries that they always have at the fair. I think they are so, so, so good. Or chocolate-covered bananas with peanuts. Those are amazing, too. I always get one of those. Actually, I think that's my favorite. I know it's not really only something you can get at the fair, but the garlic french fries or the chocolate-covered bananas with peanuts, phenomenal, phenomenal. With the Diet Pepsi, oh my goodness. I'm really excited about the fair. I'm for sure going, and I am excited to eat those good kinds of food. So anyways, well, it's not really good food. It's actually bad food, but it tastes so good. But later on, you don't feel so good. So I remember Derek said he kind of had tummy issues after he ate at the fair. So anyways, we're at 7 minutes and 22 seconds, so I better go. But think about it. What kind of food do you like at the fair? Have a great week. Tune in tomorrow for Danny and Mallory. It's going to be amazing. And this is me signing out for Wednesday. Bye.